What's good, my G's? Your boy Snow Nasty.
Yo, Ramon.
And I'm in Ramon's crib, checking out this Xbox One. You might have seen one video already.
The Beast Box.
On the Beast Box. You know what I'm saying? Checking out that Forza 5. Y'all probably saw that one video of me just crashing up shit. I don't care. That's what I do. I'm making my drivatar aggressive while I'm not here.
Need for Forza?
Need for Forza.
Oh shit, that's kind of loud. My bad, people. Got the surround sound on Wake the Neighbors.
Yeah, you know. Shit, they need to hear these engines, baby. This is really good. I'm really impressed. You know, the Forza 5 game is looking really good. I can't even front on it, man.
I'm looking to fuck you up here. So I got my smart glass connected, both of them, my phone and the tablet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can swipe left when you're trying to turn right.
Alright, that sounds good.
You gonna see how this works. But right off the back though, how you feel about this live tile
menus? And this is built in, by the way. Like, you know, the whole Xbox theme with the Windows 8 and the Metro look, whatever you want to call it. So how dope is it that your first party developers is supporting it inside the game? And you said something earlier, and I agree. Dude, all the menus should look like this. Every game.
You know EA ain't conforming.
You know EA ain't doing nothing like this. Oh, they did try something. The first batch.
The Medal of Honor?
Yeah, that was the first batch. It was horrible, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're always going to do their own thing across the board. Right. They're never going to say, okay, how does PlayStation do it here? Right. How does Xbox do it here? Nah.
Right. They're just going to go.
They're going to do what they
balls
do.
To the wall.
It makes sense for them, but whatever. Fuck EA.
Yeah. So I played a couple races, tried to build my avatar.
Shout out to
to Neff.
Yeah, Neff is
Shifter.
Neff is running people off the road in his avatar.
It's gonna be hard for people who got both of us on your list.
It's like a cutscene from Fast and Furious 7.
Call us the Bash Brothers when you see us behind you, man.
How you feel about these load times, though?
You know what? They don't bother me. I know some people were saying, like, you know, it takes forever to load, but
it is kind of long, though.
I'm not bothered.
I tell you what, this track right here is like a throwback. I think it used to be called Blue Mountain.
Okay.
Forza. This is one of our favorite ones. It's good to see it again. Or if it's not that exact one, it's close as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really bothered by the load times, but, you know, again, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you're getting revved up anyway to play the game. You might want to go do something like normal load stuff. It doesn't bother me. Because once you in, it runs flawless. There's no frame rate dropping. And I'll sacrifice that.
Okay.
That I will sacrifice for. Where I'm in and it's running. And so, which car is this? This is the Integra Type R, right?
Yeah, this is a Type R.
And shout out to the green tint by the dude who made this theme on the car, this skin, whatever you want to call it. Like, that's a dope. Shout out to Neff.
They go Neff. They go Neff
right
there. Trouble.
See, I should just ride behind him for a little bit so y'all can see the fuckery that we be talking about. They go Uncle Rza in front. And you haven't seen your drivatar until you see me in the crib playing, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, what? And right now, like, I'm furiously trying to hit the e-brake button on the smart glass, but it ain't working, so they kind of got that one down. It only works to the menus, so I'm disappointed I couldn't just screw you up. Yo, but you be sharking people. I don't play racing games. I don't. Ooh, who's that? Neff.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, I like my arcade stuff.
You're doing pretty good here, man.
And I'm playing in first person view. You know.
And you're consistent too. That's the important part.
Yeah. And right now I'm fronting for YouTube. Like I don't want to just go crash into this dude in front of me. I actually want Neff to pull up so I can hit him, but you know, we just gonna let it rock. And you know, the handling is good. I'm really feeling this rumble and the triggers is helping me, is educating me on like what's going on with the vehicle as I'm driving, as I'm gripping, I'm understeering, oversteering, and even down to when I'm braking. Like I love that feeling. Definitely a standard going forward on, since it's the technology that's on the Xbox. You know, every car game should adhere to this.
Yeah. I don't mean, it's not even car games. Like,
and
I want to see this
later,
in Battlefield. I want to see this in Halo, where you know certain guns got a certain amount of kick in the trigger when you shoot it.
Right.
There's a lot of applications for this type of technology. It's really dope. Oh shit! It's your boy. Why am I in 5th place? That's bullshit.
But you know, overall, even down to the sound effect you see the reflection coming off the dashboard, and then the sun glare going on like that. Like, that took a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because it's not really blinding me. It's just giving you the effect of like how real it is. But just look at the windshield. Like,
not even
my glove.
Fuck all that. Look at what just happened here. Those cars went through there too wide in 2 lines.
Yeah.
Computer players don't do that.
Right.
Like, I don't care what anybody says.
So
Drivatars is
official.
Yeah.
It's official. I can't even front. It's official. Because there's no guessing for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, it's not to say no guessing. What I'm saying is I can't predict.
You can't predict what the computer's gonna do.
Right.
And bob and weave through them like you've been doing for the last 20 years in racing games.
Right. Which I had fun doing, by the way, in other games. But this is more enjoyable to me because I feel like I'm actually playing people.
And I like how it's set up. Like, you can raise the difficulty on it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily mean
that they start racing straight.
Right. It's harder for you to get through the pack because they cut you off. They block you out, you know, they're more aware of you. So that in itself is really dope. You know, like almost every race you see mistakes on time. Not like mistakes just to be like, oh, see, they made a mistake.
Yep.
They're not perfect. Like, they'll do shit to each other and try to get out of it.
And it's dope that it's in the campaign of the game.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough. That makes it enjoyable to actually play the campaign. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything for a car game where that's innovation. Let's just get Turn 10 gets my stamp of approval like that. As that motherfucking line over there just disappeared, but we're not gonna get into that.
Which line?
On the left side, the left hash.
Yeah, I've seen, man, these next gen games, dude. I've seen some shit in Battlefield too.
Yeah, I know.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that. I've seen
that
a lot
review
of
comes, you know, but I've seen some shit in Battlefield. Like, wait, what? No, you did not.
So, we've had a light conversation about the physics in the game. I'm not an expert because I play arcade shit. I like my cars to run on 2 wheels, and but what I've noticed, definitely from Forza 4, I shout out to everybody that's got the Forza 4 Essentials. And
the 2-car edition,
the bump up on it is so amazing, and the accuracy of where I'm getting hit at when I'm driving and I run into other cars and stuff, and just the handling in general, like I love it. Like, it's dope. It's dope. They put their foot in this, so I can't shit on it. Not that I ever wanted to shit on it because I respect stuff like this, but if anyone was like, you know, oh, I want the Xbox One but I don't want anything that's out for whatever reason, dude, right here, right now,
it's a console seller.
This is a console seller.
You remember we was talking about the Vista mode where you get in the car and you look around?
Yeah.
In the beginning, you were saying like it was kind of cool, but it was unnecessary to get into the McLaren,
right?
Because they wanted to showboat.
Right.
But if you look at the car now, you can see the time on the dash. That's actually the time right now. That's changing.
Right.
Like, and I don't mean right, I mean like it's our current time in our coast right now, like as we're playing this after work.
What is that, 9:33?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can see the miles on the car, which I don't think work though.
Yeah, that is not working because it was 123 like 5 races ago.
Right. But you know, you can see over there, you look down, you see the hazard button, the heat, the radio says Acura on it. Like, these are dope details, I think. I expected with the next level racing game. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Carbon fiber in the cluster. It's pretty dope.
Nah, this is very impressive. This is good. And you know, my beef is always like, yo, make sure you put your best games so they can make their money. And it's a big jump. These guys were ballsy to come take this jump out on the next gen.
Right.
Look at that asphalt, by the way. And you know, if they support it the right way, this game can go 2 years and will make these numbers that they probably could have got easily in one 1 quarter.
I see your point.
So
damn, look at the damage. In Forza,
that's what I do, baby.
In Forza, like,
I fuck shit up.
It used to be the last one in 4.
Mm-hmm.
The damage was improved, but it still happened in, like, you know, predictable areas. It was like only like 4 different damage modes for a quarter panel.
Right.
Now it's so much more, like a little bit, a lot.
Yeah.
Here, there. It's kind of dope the way he did it.
And what me, as I load up another race, with me playing this, it makes my point even more valid. for next gen, and when you release a car in general, dude, make your car game ready.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing this, and as great as this is, I'm still like, because I have a PlayStation 4, I'm like, yo, Drive Club should have been ready.
Yeah.
And those are going to be two different games, so don't think I'm mixing them up. But this game is displaying, like earlier, the physics part of like when we was on the Top Gear map, and we were driving through the garbage cans and all that stuff, and how it was mad stuff on screen
for no reason,
just to make it exciting.
Yeah.
And then there was a Donkey Kong barrel somewhere, just decided to stop me from running. And I felt it on the controller, and it felt heavy, like when the barrel hit me, like it gave me that immersion. And you know, that wasn't present before.
Yeah.
It wasn't present.
These cars feel like cars, man.
I'm terrible at this shit, by the way.
What is this? Oh, the pole shit?
Yeah. Let me back out of here real quick, because I did that whole...
I hate playing these things.
I did that whole thing this way. This is not going to be a good one for me, so I'm just showing you what the game looks like in, I guess, third-person mode right now. There we go.
You're showing us what it looks like when you don't break, motherfucker.
Hey, I fucking arcade race, baby. Don't understand what the word break means.
I hate this fucking Top Gear track. I don't understand why they insist on putting it in the goddamn game.
Hey, for the driver buffs who follows this shit. You gotta give them something.
I give a shit, but there's a lot of reflection going on for this green.
Yeah, you see it, right?
Neon green shit.
I'm not sure I'm going the right way, but fuck it.
You can only get so much. What the hell's the point of this, man?
I don't know. I just fucking knock shit over. This is what makes it fun for me. This is what makes it fun for me too. Like, I suck at it, but so what? It's accessible, but it's still dope for those super enthusiasts of
wow, I'm really getting a look around because I'm usually racing, so I can't look at the details. This is kind of wild.
Yeah, that's why I put it in the third-person view.
Yeah.
And remind you guys that's listening right now, like that's what I usually do. I stay in third person. I don't do first person. So yeah, man. I mean, I don't have too much to add. Like it's a good go.
It's a impressive launch title. I mean, this is probably one of the better launch titles for any console.
And it's only going to get better. You said you're going to do the season pass, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the season pass. I'm start gathering my thoughts for the review. You guys look out for that in a few. It's kind of hectic around here. Forza Battlefield Killer Instinct.
Yeah, the Killer Instinct is the curveball because it was a free-to-play, so it sucked you in.
Yeah, and that it did. The only thing that I wish they could have improved on was the smoke. It looks like some shit from Sega GT. They should have done a little better with the smoke, but I ain't complaining. You just look like a madman right here. Look at this shit. What is your reasoning behind this?
I don't know. I just race. Just put the open road in front of me. I just go.
Yeah, we out of here, man. Hey, leave a comment. Did you play Forza? Did you not play Forza? You want to? Like, where you at? You a Gran Turismo fan? When does that come out?
Actually in a couple days, December 6th.
December 6th, okay.
Like next week.
It's a good time for car dudes, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, especially if you didn't leap yet.
Yeah, that's a hell of a reward if you didn't leap to next gen. Or disappointment if you did. Depends on where you're coming from.
Nah, the way I see it, I'm probably the last person to be an expert of talking about it, but I see right now you can't fail either way. If you've been playing Horizon and you don't have a PlayStation, you're still good. Forza Horizon.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't play, if you're gonna get an Xbox One and you haven't played a Forza game yet,
it's still good.
It's still good. And you can still play it. You can pick up the Essential one. It's like $20.
Yeah.
And get used to that because there is some familiarity between Forza 4 and Forza 5. Maybe the tracks. The most important thing is the tracks. But then some of the handling, although it's very improved here, you can't go wrong with that Forza 4. You can't act like it was like Forza 1.
Yeah, true.
And
man, this game's beautiful.
Yeah. That's all I got though.
Yeah, man. We are out of here.
Come on.